Very, very good morning to all of you, my friends. Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing good. So, in the previous three sessions, we discussed standard costing concepts in detail. So, in the previous session, we discussed the concepts of fixed overhead. So, if you guys have any doubts or queries till now, you guys can please post your queries. We're talking about fixed overhead variances. Let me give you a summary of what all we discussed about fixed overhead. So starting with fixed overhead cost variance, wherein 45,000 are my overheads for 30,000 units. So for 32,500, my overhead should be absorbed overhead should be 48,750. However, my actual overheads are 50,000. That is 1,250 extra. So that's why this variance will be adverse. This is under absorption of overhead, so it will be adverse. If it is over absorption, then it will be favorable. Next, since fixed overhead remain constant at all the level of production, so straight away expenditure variance 45,000 minus 50,000, so 5,000 will be adverse. Similarly, volume variance, volume means what? Units. Volume means units. So we were supposed to manufacture 30,000 units. Actually, we manufactured 32,500 units. 2,500 units extra we manufactured. I repeat again, 30,000 units we were supposed to manufacture. 32,500 units we actually manufactured. 2,500 extra units we manufactured. Since we have to express all the variances in monetary terms, so we'll be applying the per unit rate, that is 1.5, 45,000 divided by 30,000. So this will be 3750 favorable. Next, what we discussed was calendar variance, wherein we were supposed to work for 25 days, but we actually work for 26 days. 1 day extra into the rate per day, that is 1,800 rupees per day. So that's why 1,800 will be favorable. Now next, we discussed capacity variance. It talks about hours. Our capacity was to work for 31,200 hours in 26 days. We work for 33,000 hours. That is 1,800 hours we worked above our capacity. I repeat again, our capacity was to work for 31,200 hours in 26 days. However, in these 26 days, we work for 33,000 hours. That is 1,800 hours extra over and above our capacity. So this variance will be favorable. Now we have to apply the per hour rate. So it will be 1.5 per hour. How come I got 1.5? 45,000 divided by 30,000 hours. So this will be 2,700 favorable. Next, efficiency variance, that whether we completed the work in the given frame of time or not. So the company has given the target that 1 unit should be manufactured in 1 hour. Therefore, since we actually manufactured 32,500 units, so it should be completed in 32,500 hours. However, we consumed 33,000 hours. That is 500 hours extra we consumed. The work was supposed to be completed in 32,500 hours, but it was actually consumed in, the work was supposed to be completed in 32,500 hours, but we actually took 33,000 hours. So 500 hours is my inefficiency. We will apply the rate per hour 1.5. So it will be 750 adverse. So this is how it works. Further, calendar, capacity and efficiency will be volume. Volume plus expenditure will be cost. So I hope you guys have revised what I have discussed till now. So anyone with any doubts or queries? Good morning, Maithili. Good morning, Akhila. Good morning, Surinder. Anyone with any doubts? Nikunj, Neha, Kambira, Tanmay, Anil, Ankita, Gabbar, Tanay, Pooja, Byalal, Pooja. Anyone with any doubts or queries? I'll be putting up many questions in today's session, so I want correct answers from everyone. So whatever the doubts you have, you guys can please post your queries. Anyone with any doubts? Harsh Kaur, Khushi, Neha. To test you guys, I'll be putting up questions thereafter. So that's why I'm asking. If you guys want me to explain anything again, I can do it. But the point is, when I put up the question, I want correct answers from everyone. Yes, any doubts? Good morning, Mehak. Yes, Methili. Now, further we discussed what if in case if days are not given. So if days are not given, will not be calculating calendar variance. Further, capacity variance will be calculated straight away. So this is what we discussed till now in fixed overhead. Now let's proceed further. Okay, so I've got one query. Sir, if in case unit production in say is in same in budget and actual, then we should do. No, Akhila. I think your approach is incorrect. When talking about capacity, it talks about hours. When talking about volume, it talks about units. Please recheck, Akhila. I hope your query is resolved. When talking about units, it will be volume. When talking about hours, it will be capacity. When talking about days, it will be calendar. So, anyways, guys, let's proceed further. I hope your query is resolved, Akhila. Great. So now in the previous part, we discussed that what if in case if days are not given. Now let's proceed further. What if in case hours are not given? The next part, what if in case if hours are not given? So my first question to all of you guys, will there be any change in cost variance if hours are not given? Waiting for your answers. Sorry. Yes, everyone. Will there be any change in cost variance if hours are not given? Very good. There will be no change in cost variance simply. 45,000 overheads for 30,000 units. So to 32,500, how much? And accordingly, we will compare and will calculate the variance. Now, next question. Will there be any change in expenditure variance if hours are not given? No. Very good, guys. 45,000 overheads, 50,000 overheads, 5,000 adverse. Further, just like cost and expenditure, there will be no change in volume also, because 30,000 units we were supposed to manufacture, 32,500 units actually manufactured, 2,500 units extra we manufactured. Into the rate per unit, we'll get this variance. Now, further, since hours are not given, it has nothing to do with calendar variance also. The calendar variance will be calculated in the same way. 25 days we were supposed to work, 26 days we actually worked, 1 day extra we worked, into the rate per day, that is 1800. So this variance will be 1800 favorable. So there will be no change in calendar variance. Now, since hours are not given, so we won't be able to calculate capacity variance. Since hours are not given, so we will not be able to calculate capacity variance. However, efficiency variance will also change. See, efficiency variance also we used to calculate using hours. Now, since hours are not given, how will I calculate efficiency variance? So instead of hours, we will consider days for calculating efficiency variance. So very simple, 25 days, we were supposed to manufacture 30,000 units. Again, efficiency variance means what? That whether we completed the work on time or not. So 25 days, we were supposed to manufacture 30,000 units. So in 26 days, how many units we were supposed to manufacture? 30,000 units in 25 days. So 26 days, how many units we were supposed to manufacture? 31,200 units. So in 26 days, we were supposed to manufacture how many units? 31,200 units. However, in these 26 days, how many units we actually manufactured? 32,500 units. So in 26 days, we were supposed to manufacture 31,200 units. However, in these 26 days, we manufactured 32,500 units. So my point, guys, this variance will be favorable or adverse? Please tell me. We worked efficiently or inefficiently? Very good, Nikunj. Anil. Methili, can you please explain? 1 second, I'll come back to you. Very good, Pooja. Pooja Byalal, Khushi Gupta, Gabbar, Vijwal Arora, very good. Mehak, very good. Yes, I want answers from every one of you guys. Yes, Tanmay, Kambira, Neha, Surinder. Yes, Harsh. So the point is very simple. In 25 days, we should have manufactured 31,200 units. However, in these 26 days, we were supposed to manufacture 31,200 units, but we actually manufactured 32,500 units. That is 1,300 units extra we manufactured. So it's efficiently. That is, our target was to manufacture 31,200 units. However, we manufactured 33,000 units. So we did a fabulous job into the rate per unit 1.5. So this will be 1950 favorable. 1950 favorable. I request you guys to again copy this explanation, please. No worries, Mathili. In 25 days, 30,000 units. So in 26 days, we should have manufactured 31,200 units. However, we manufactured 32,500 units. Instead of 31,200 units, we manufactured 32,500 units. That is 1,300 units extra we manufactured. Mehak. Okay. Anyone please share the admin sir? Can you please share the WhatsApp group link as few students were not able to join? Anyone else with any doubts or queries? I just want you guys to copy this explanation. I'll be putting up a question in front of you. In examination also, I'll just teach you guys how to present in exams. That's okay. But I hope you are thorough with the concepts, Pooja. Calendar variance, very simple. We were supposed to work for 25 days. We actually worked for 26 days. We worked above. That is, we worked much more than expected. That is 1 day extra we worked. So it's a good sign for the company. So this variance will be favorable 1 day. Since it is day, so we have to calculate the rate per day. That is 45,000 divided by 25. I hope it is clear, Kushi. Anyone else with any doubts or queries? I'll be putting up a question in front of you just to test you guys that whether you are thorough with the concepts or not. You can, Akila, you can present it in tabular form also, and you can present it in chart form also. Both the approaches are correct. But better it will be to present in chart form. This is just to explain you guys. We'll be presenting it in tabular form also. Don't worry. So done, guys. Now let's discuss one more question. And this time I want answers from you. Very good, Mehak. Yes, Mathili, it's 1950. I'll just check out. Give me some time, Mehak. Very good. Appreciate your efforts. So just a straight question for all of you. A straight question for all of you, and I want everyone to post your answers. See, when I am teaching, you will understand everything. But the point is, agar aap try nahi karoge, to how you will understand that whether you are thorough with the concepts or not. So I want you guys to try at least. Please try, be it right, be it wrong. I'm here to correct your mistakes. But yes, I want every one of you guys to solve the question and post the answer. So let's start with fixed overhead cost variance. So please post your answers on fixed overhead cost variance. Yes, guys. What will be my fixed overhead cost variance? I'll not present it in tabular. I'll present it in tabular form. So what will be the answer? So very good, Mac. Let me check. So I've got correct answer from Mehak. Very good. So Pooja Byalal, it is incorrect. That's okay. No worries. It happens. Keep on trying. Methili, very good. Khushi Gupta, very good. Nikunj, it is adverse or favorable? Okay, very good. Ashok Memane, it is incorrect. So Pooja Byalal and Ashok, please try again. Tanmay, please check it is adverse or favorable. Akila, very good. So Pooja, Ashok and Tanmay, please recheck. Pooja Byalal, Tanmay and Ashok. Please check the number of zeros, Pooja. Yes, Mehak. Okay, Mehak has already posted. Very good, Pooja. Now it is correct. Pooja Byalal. Now it is correct. Mr. Thakur, very good. It is correct. Very good, Nikunj. It is correct. Yes, Harsh Kaur, Khushi Gupta, Khushi Kumari, Anil, Avjeet, Vijwal, Neha. You have not posted the answer. So let's proceed further. So fixed overhead cost variance, very simple. 2 lakh are my overheads for how many units? 25,000 units. So for 24,000 units, how much should be my overheads? One lakh 92,000 should be my overheads, and actual overheads are how much? 235. So this would be 43,000 adverse. My second question, fixed overhead expenditure variance, and I think most of the students posted correct answer. So expenditure variance will be straight away 2 lakh minus 2 lakh 35,000. So this will be 35,000 adverse. Now I want your answers on volume variance. Very good, everyone. Now I want your answers on volume variance. So Nikunj, very good. Let me check. So very good, Nikunj. It is correct. Mehak Roy, very good. Khushi Gupta, very good. So Nikunj, Mehak and Khushi, your answers are correct. Anil, very good. So I've got answers from 4 students, Anil, Mehak, Khushi Gupta and Nikunj. Rest all waiting for your answers. Khushi Kumari, it is incorrect. Methili, it is incorrect. See, guys, that's why I want you guys to at least attempt the question. You will be able to understand that where you guys are going wrong. So be it right, be it wrong, do post your answers. Pooja Byalal, very good, it is correct. Akila, very good, it is correct. Pooja, very good, it is correct. Tanmay, very good, it is correct. Khushi Kumari, it is incorrect. That's okay. It happens for the first time, so that's okay. Gabbar, it's adverse or favorable. Gabbar, you have not posted. Let me check, Nikunj. Gabbar, it is adverse or favorable. So next is volume variance. We were supposed to manufacture 25,000 units. We manufactured only 24,000 units. That is 1,000 units less than what we expected. We were supposed to manufacture 25,000 units. However, very good, Kambira. Khushi Gupta, please recheck. Ankita, very good. So we manufactured 1,000 units less than what we expected. Now, since it is units, so we will apply the rate per unit. So this will be 2 lakh divided by 25,000. So this will be rupees 8 per unit. How come we got 8 per unit? 2 lakh divided by 25,000. Next is calendar variance. So what will be my calendar variance now?
So volume variance is 8,000 adverse, sir?
Yes, it will be 8,000 adverse.
Okay.
So what will be my calendar variance, guys? So now calendar variance, I've got answers. 1 second. I think Khushi, you posted for calendar variance. Khushi Gupta, it is correct. Very good. Pooja, please check it is adverse or favorable. Khushi Gupta, perfect, correct answer. Akhila, correct answer. Mehak, please recheck. Ankita, very good, correct answer. Pooja Byalal, please recheck. Tanmay, very good, it is correct. Mehak, please recheck your answer. See, herein the tricky part starts, calendar capacity and efficiency. So do post your answers. Many students find difficulty in calendar capacity and efficiency. Now it is correct, Mehak. Very good, Kambira. Anil, it is adverse, not favorable. So we were supposed to work for 20 days. However, we couldn't manage. We worked for only 18 days. That is 2 days less than what we expected. So that's why this variance will be adverse. Into the rate per day, so 2 lakh divided by 20 days, this will be 10,000. So it will be 20,000 adverse. Now next is capacity variance. Take your time and try to solve it. So Mehak and Kushi has posted the answer. Mehak, it is adverse or okay? Mehak has also posted. So I'm getting variety of answers on capacity variance. So now let me check the capacity part. So Ankita, it is incorrect. Anil, it is incorrect. Akhila, it is incorrect. Nikunj, it is incorrect. Khushi Gupta, it is incorrect. Mehak Roy, it is incorrect. So many answers for one question. So I've got correct answer from Pooja. It is correct. Pooja Byalal also. Pooja Byalal, your answer is. I've just got correct answer from Pooja. That's it. Rest everyone incorrect answer. Pooja Byalal, it is incorrect. Kambira, it is incorrect. Keep on trying. Kushi Kumari, it is incorrect. Try it again. I've got correct answer from only Pooja. Rest everyone incorrect answer. Nikunj, your answer is also incorrect. So now Methili, very good. So Pooja and Methili. Rest everyone incorrect answer. Yes, your answer is incorrect. Pooja Byalal. Pooja answer is correct. Gabbar Thakur, it is incorrect. Keep trying, guys. So now I've got correct answer from one more student, Khushi Gupta. So very good, Khushi. Mehak, it is again incorrect. Kambira, again it is incorrect. See, this is what happens when I'm teaching, everything is fine. But when you guys try to solve the question, the things get difficult. But that's okay. The purpose of putting up these questions is just to test you guys that whether you are thorough with the concepts or not. So make sure everyone try. If the answer is incorrect, keep on trying. Just don't rush for that. Okay, I mean, if it is not happening, then I should leave it. Just keep on trying. I'm here to correct your mistakes. So now Ankita has posted correct answer. So Khushi Gupta, Ankita, and Methili and Pooja. Rest all incorrect answer. Keep on trying, guys. Ashok Memane, it is incorrect. Gabbar Thakur, again, it is incorrect. Appreciate your efforts, but it is incorrect. Try to figure out where exactly the things are going wrong. See, most of the students find difficulty in capacity and efficiency variance, so that's okay, it happens. Don't get demotivated. Keep trying. Last 2 minutes to post the answers. I've not received any answer from Neha Pandey. Anil, you have also not posted the answer. Okay, so now Ashok, you have got the figure, but you have to figure out that it's adverse or favorable. It is incorrect, Khushi Kumari. Yes, Avjeet and Jignesh. Tanay, you didn't posted the answers. Neha Pandey. Let me check. So now, let's start with the solution. Again, those whose answers were incorrect, please do pay attention. I'll be putting up one or two more questions. So, when talking about capacity, it talks about hours. So, 50,000 hours in 20 days. My capacity was to work for 50,000 hours in 20 days. So, in 18 days, what is my capacity? 50,000 hours in 20 days. So in 18 days, how much is my capacity? So Ashok, now it is correct. Very good. Rest everyone incorrect answer. So 50,000 hours in 20 days. So in 18 days, my capacity was to work for 45,000 hours. This was my capacity. However, instead of 45,000 hours, in 18 days, how many hours I actually worked? 51,000 hours. It means 6,000 hours above my capacity. So it's a very good sign for the company. We have to apply the rate per hour, that is 2 lakh divided by 50,000, that is 4. So it will be 24,000 favorable. So what went wrong, guys? Now please tell me. Now it is correct, Nikunj. What went wrong? Many students tried but posted incorrect answer. So what went wrong? Please do post the explanation, guys. Okay, Mehak. That's okay. Now I hope this part is clear to you. Yes, Nikunj, what went wrong? Ashok, you posted the correct answer. Kambira, I think you posted 48,000. Yes, yes. That's why I told you that you got the correct figure, but you didn't figured out that it's adverse or favorable. I hope this part is clear now. Akila and Mehak. Yes, Kambira, Surinder, Nikunj, Pooja Byalal, Kambira, Tanmay, Methili posted the correct answer. Anil, what went wrong? Okay, Nikunj, that's okay. Now it is correct, Kambira. Okay, Nikunj. I hope this part is clear to you guys now. So now let's move towards the last part, that is sixth. Efficiency variance. So waiting for your answers on efficiency variance, please. So very good, Methili. Ankita, very good. Your answers are matching. I think your answers are correct. So yes, it is correct. Ankita, Methili, Pooja Byalal, very good. Anil, it is incorrect. Khushi Gupta, very good. It is correct. Very good, Pooja. Mehak Roy, it is incorrect. Gabbar, it is incorrect. That's okay. It happens since it's the first question what you guys are doing. So it's okay. Yes, Surendra, Neha Pandey, you're not posting the answers. Kajal Yadav, Jignesh, no worries. That's okay. I hope you are thorough with the concept, Surinder. Okay, do take care of yourself. Mehak, it is incorrect. See, many students mentioned also that, sir, when you are teaching, सब समझ में आता है. But when we try to solve the question, we are not being able to calculate the answer. So this exercise is just to fix up this problem. So that's why I'm just putting up these questions. So I want everyone to participate. Mr. Thakur, I think in most of the cases, your adverse and favorable is mixing. So do figure out that it is adverse or favorable. Mehak, now also it is incorrect. So when talking about efficiency variance, see, 25,000 units, 50,000 hours. It means 24,000 units should take how much of hours? 50,000 units, 25,000 hours. So 24,000 units, how much hours? 48,000 hours. It means the work should be completed in 48,000 hours only. However, we took how many hours? 51,000 hours. So 3,000 hours is my inefficiency. The work which was supposed to be completed in 48,000 hours. Very good, Nikunj. Now it is correct. Akhila, please recheck. So the work which was supposed to be completed in 48,000 hours, we actually consumed 51,000 hours. 3,000 hours extra we consumed. So it's an inefficiency into the rate per hour, that is 2 lakh divided by 50,000. So that is 4 per hour. So this will be 12,000 hours. It's inefficiency of 3,000 hours. I hope it is clear to all, guys. Nikunj, please recheck your answer. Yes, Nikunj. So these are the silly mistakes what student do. That's okay. Very good, Kambira. Now it is correct. I hope now many students must be feeling much better after this question. I hope you guys are thorough with the concepts. Now, Mehek, whatever the doubt you are facing in illustration number 11, try to solve this again. You will be able to solve. Don't worry. Anyone else with any doubts or queries in this explanation, you guys can please post your query. Waiting for your queries now. And those who want to copy can copy. Yes. But I hope you are thorough with the concepts what I'm discussing, Mehak. So what say, guys? One more question. Now, when talking about posting the answers, just calculate all the variances and post all the answers together. That's okay. No worries. Good morning, Neha. So let's take one more question. So do post all the answers. Do post, just write down or calculate all the answers, solve the question in one go, and then do post your answers. And this time I want correct answers from every one of you. So let's see who posts first all the answer. Again, apart from the answers, even the time management is also important. Just do mention also that which variance you are posting. Kambira. Just write down the name and then post the answer. Very good, Khushi. Both the answers are correct. Mehak Roy, both the answers are correct. Kambira, your answer is correct. I'm just checking all your answers. Very good, everyone. You're posting the answers. I'm just checking it out. Very good, Kajal. Once you are done with the calculation, you just post answers all together in one message. So I'll be able to understand that who all are thorough with the concepts. Very good, Kajal. So everyone ready with the answers? Okay, so I have got all the answers from Tanmay. Very good. So Tanmay has posted cost, expenditure, volume, calendar, capacity, and efficiency. Very good. So Tanmay, let me check first of all. Your cost is correct, expenditure is correct, volume is also correct. Calendar is also correct. Capacity is also correct. Tanmay, only one mistake you did. Just check out efficiency variance, whether it is favorable or adverse. Rest, everything correct. Very good, Tanmay. So Tanmay has posted all the answers in one go. Very good, Tanmay. Please check that your efficiency variance is variable, favorable or adverse. Pooja Byalal, very good. Okay, so now followed by Kushi Gupta. So Kushi, all your answers are correct. Very good, Kushi. Very good, Tanmay. Tanmay, please check the last variance. Rest, everything is correct. Very good, Tanmay. Kushi Gupta, very good. All the answers are correct. Ankita, all the answers are correct. Very good, Ankita. So Ankita, Khushi, and Tanmay, you have posted all the answers together. Very good.
டிஎம்கேக்கு ஓட்டு போடுங்க காசு கொடுக்கணும் அதுக்கு அதுக்கு வந்து ரேஷன் கார்டு மூலமா அத்தாட்சியை வாங்கணும். வாங்கணும். ஓட்டுக்கு காசு கொடுக்குறது இல்ல, நீங்க எப்படியா இல்ல அது பிடிக்கு ஓட்டு. ஆமா ஆமா 4 ஓட்டு இருக்குதுட்டாங்க.
Very good, Gabbar. Both the answers are post all the answers all to, I mean, in one go. So, Gabbar, all 3 answers are correct. So, okay, so now Neha Pandey has posted all the answers, and Neha, I think all the answers are correct. So, Tanmay, Khushi Gupta, Ankita, Neha, all your answers are correct. Pooja Byalal, just post all the answers. Okay, so now Pooja is also posted. So, Pooja, your answers are correct. Very good, Pooja. Pooja Byalal, just post all the answers in one go. Yes, Tanmay, now it is correct. So, very good, everyone. I think now I can figure out that every one of you guys are thorough with the concept. So, very good, everyone. So, now let's solve this question quickly. Very good, guys. So, 4,80,000 overheads for how many units? 1,20,000 units. So, 1,18,000 units. How much should be my overheads? So, this will be 1,28,000 adverse. Very good, Maithili. Very good, Nikunj. I think all the answers are correct, Maithili. Nikunj, yours also, all the answers are correct. Akhila, very good. All the answers are correct. You have not, I think you forgot to post volume, but that's okay. All your answers are correct. Very good, everyone. Expenditure also 480 minus 6 lakh. That is 1,20,000. Volume variance also, we were supposed to manufacture 1,20,000 units. We manufactured 1,18,000 units. 2,000 units less than what we expected into the rate per unit, that is 4. So this will be 8,000 adverse. Calendar variance, we were supposed to work for 30 days, but we actually worked for 31 days. 1 day extra we worked into the rate per day, that is 4,80,000 divided by 30. So this will be 16,000, and this will also be favorable. Capacity also 60,000 hours in 30 days. So in 31 days, my capacity was to work for 62,000. I worked for 64,000 hours. That is 2,000 hours extra I worked into the rate per hour. So this will be 16,000 favorable. Now efficiency 1,20,000 units, 60,000 hours. So 1,18,000 units. How much we should have consumed? Yes, Pooja. You have not posted the answers all together. I think you have posted the answers separately. The work should be completed in 59,000 hours. However, we consume 64,000 hours. That is 5,000 hours is my inefficiency into the rate per hour. That is 8. So this will be 40,000 adverse. So Pooja, you posted the answer separately. Your efficiency variance correct. Calendar also correct. Capacity also correct. Very good, Pooja. Very good, Pooja. So now I can sense it that all the students are thorough with the concepts. Those who want to copy the question or the solution can please do it. Giving you a minute time. Very good, Kambira. All the answers are correct. Very good. One more question for you guys. So let's start with one more question. 1 second, guys. Calculate all the fixed overhead variances, please. Yes, Maithili, I'm just putting up the similar question only.
सर
Yes.
बजट में जो यूनिट मैन्युफैक्चर्ड एवरी मंथ पर आ रहा है बजट में सर
Budget by unit manufacture every man hour.
एवरी मैन आर ओके
Which variance you got, Pooja Mehak Roy? Take your time and try to solve the question. Do post all the answers together. I'm starting with the solution now. As I mentioned, whenever you find such type of questions, just try to convert it in tabular form, budget and actual. When talking about days, it is given 25 and 23. When talking about hours, see, it is number of workers are 100 and the shift of the worker is of 8 hours and total number of working days are 8. So see, total 100 workers are working for 8 hours. It means in a day they are working for 800 hours into 25 days in a month. So in short, very good. I've got answers from Nikunj, Neha Pandey, very good. So the total number of hours will be C. 100 workers working for 8 hours. So 800 hours in a day into 25 days. So it will be 20,000. Actual hours are 18,000. When talking about units, units manufactured every man hour. In every hour, we are manufacturing 0.9 units. So 20,000 into 0.9, that is 18,000. Herein, in every man hour, we are manufacturing 18,000 units only. The next is fixed overheads. That is 9 lakh and 10 lakh. So now let's start with cost variance. So 9 lakh overhead for 18,000 units. So for Actual production is also 18,000. So this will be 9 lakh only. Minus my actual overheads are 10 lakh. So this will be 1 lakh adverse. Next is fixed overhead expenditure variance. Expenditure variance will be straight away 9 lakh minus 10 lakh. So this will be 1 lakh adverse. Now there will be no volume variance. Volume variance will be 0 because the budgeted units and actual units are same. Next is calendar variance. We were supposed to work for 25 days, but we work for 23 days. 2 days less than what we expected into the rate per day, that is 9 lakh divided by 25. So that is 36,000. So this will be 72,000 adverse. Very good. I've got answers from many students and I think all your answers are correct. Very good. Next is capacity variance. Our capacity was to work for 20,000 hours in 25 days. But we work for 23 days only. So my capacity was how much? 18,400 hours only. However, I work for how many hours? 18,000 hours. 400 hours less than my capacity into the rate per hour is 9 lakh divided by 20,000. So 45. So my capacity was to work for 18,400 hours, but I work for only 18,000 hours. That is 400 hours I work less than my capacity. So this variance will be adverse. 18,000 will be adverse. I think 1 or 2 students posted it favorable. So capacity is adverse, not favorable. Pooja Byalal. 20,000. Which part you are asking about? Last is efficiency variance. So 20,000, 18,000 units, 20,000 hours. 20,000 hours for 18,000 units. Actual production is also 18,000 only. So it means the work is to be completed in 20,000 hours only. However, we took only 18,000 hours. So 2,000 hours is my efficiency into the rate per hour is how much? 9 lakh divided by 20. That is 45. So this will be 90,000 favorable. 18. This will be 90,000 favorable. Khushi Gupta, when talking about these hours, see, 100 workers working for 8 hours into 25 days. This is how we will got 20,000 hours. So this is all what about this question. I think most of the students are thorough with the concepts. So now guys, let's take a break. After break, I'll be discussing variable overhead variance, and thereafter I'll be discussing one or two missing figure questions that examiner can ask. So let's take a break of 15 minutes. Admin sir, yes, break started. Okay, sir. So shall we start? Should I start? Yes, should I start? Okay. Welcome back, my friends. So as I told you guys that in standard costing, we'll be investigating in depth all the material department people, labor department, fixed overhead department, and variable overhead department. So we are done with the calculation of variances of material, labor, and fixed overhead. So let's move towards the next part of the chapter, that is variable overhead variances, the easiest part of the chapter. Now, very important, guys, whenever you will find a question on variable overhead variance, three information is needed. If any extra information is given in the question, better ignore the extra information. So, generally the data will be given as budget and actual, hours, units, and variable overheads. These three information are required to solve the question on variable overhead variances. Very important, if anything extra is given, that is days are given, that is irrelevant for variable overhead variances. So let's say hours are 30,000 and 33,000. Units is same, 30,000 and 32,500. And let's say overheads are 60,000 and 70,000. And the question will ask you guys to calculate variable overhead variances. So let's start with the solution now. Variable overhead cost variance. Again, as I discussed, cost variance talks about under or over absorption of overheads. So 60,000 overheads for 30,000 units. So for 32,500 units, how much should be my overhead? So 65,000 are my absorbed overheads. Whereas my actual overheads are 70,000. That is 5,000 extra. So this variance will be adverse. So the calculation is same, just like fixed overhead cost variance. We'll be calculating variable overhead cost variance also in a similar way, that is 60,000 overheads for 30,000 units. So for 32,500 units, how much should be my overhead? 65,000. Whereas my actual overheads are 70,000. So this will be 5,000 extra. So this will be adverse. Now variable overhead expenditure variance. Now, if it is fixed overhead expenditure variance, we would have calculated as 60,000 minus 70,000, 10,000 adverse. If it is fixed overhead variances, we would have calculated as 60 minus 70, that is 10,000. But variable overheads are the overheads that keeps on changing. So we can't calculate it in that way. So, see, we'll give the impact of the increase in hours. So 60,000 overheads for how many hours? 30,000 hours. So for 33,000 hours, how much should be my overheads? 66,000 should be my overheads. Whereas my actual overheads are how much? 70,000. So it is 4,000 extra. So this will be 4,000 adverse. So since variable overheads keeps on changing, if the hours are more, units are more, the variable overheads will be more. If the hours are less, units are less, variable overheads will be less. So giving the impact of change in hours, 60,000 overheads for 30,000 hours. So for 33,000 hours, how much? 66,000. Whereas my actual overheads are 70,000. So this will be 4,000 adverse. Next, moving towards the next part, that is variable overhead.
Sir, why? Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, why we calculating expenditure variance multiplied by this amount, sir? Why we not directly related?
See, fixed overhead remain constant, be it whatever the productions, whatever the hours we worked, right? Just a rent, electricity, insurance premium, salaries, fixed overheads are constant, but variable overheads keeps on changing. So we have to give the impact of hours. That's why we have to revise the variable overheads. I hope it is clear.
Okay, sir. But why we 60,000 divided by 30,000, sir?
30,000 hours
30,000 hours
into
into
33,000 hours.
33,000
60,000
hours.
are my overheads for 30,000 hours. It means per hour, how much is my variable overhead? 2 rupees. So for 33,000 hours, how much should be my overhead? 66,000 kharch hona chahiye tha. We should have actually spent 66,000. However, the amount what we actually spent is 70,000. 4,000 extra we spent. That's why this variance will be adverse. Okay,
Okay,
Mathili?
okay, sir. Yes, sir. So we need to calculate as per hours worked.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, that's why we need calculate that variable overhead is changing as per hours
Yes.
based on hours. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Why we need not calculate based on units, sir?
Units we have already considered here as cost
Okay.
variance. We will first
But
calculate the under or over absorption of overhead. Now it can be either due to the, that we have spent extra, or it can be due to efficiency. So I'm moving towards the efficiency part, Mathili.
yes, sir, that understood. But my question is, we calculating expenditure variances. So for expenditure variances, units is must, sir. Why we are calculating based on
For
hours?
units, we are just taking under variable overhead cost variance. For units, we will be calculating under or over absorption. The more the R will work, the more will be my variable overheads. This is what I want to explain. Like
Okay,
machine
okay,
maintenance, just like machine maintenance is dependent upon hours. So more the hours the machine will function, the more will be my overheads.
yes, sir, understood.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
So now next is variable overhead efficiency variance. Again, just like fixed overhead, variable overhead efficiency variance will be calculated in similar way. 30,000 units, 30,000 hours. 1 unit, 1 hour. So 32,500 units. The work is to be completed in 32,500 hours. But we actually consumed how many hours? 33,000 hours. So just like fixed overhead, the same question, 500 hours is what? My inefficiency. Into the rate per hour, 60,000 divided by 30,000, that is rupees 2 per hour. So this will be 1,000 euros. So the concepts are same: variable overhead efficiency and fixed overhead efficiency, variable overhead cost and fixed overhead cost. But yes, there is a change in expenditure. Further, expenditure plus efficiency will be cost. Fixed variable overhead expenditure variance plus variable overhead efficiency variance, the total will be variable overhead cost variance. So herein it is 4,000 adverse, 1,000 adverse, the total will be 5,000 adverse. I request you guys to copy this explanation. I'm done with variable overhead variance. This much is all what about variable overhead variance is the easiest part of the chapter.
So, sir, one more doubt. As per cost variances, so we need to calculate the expenditure also based on cost variances. We need to absorption in this place takes place, sir,
I'm
for
not getting
expenditure
what you're
also.
saying.
Sir, yes, sir. Hmm. 60,000 variable overheads is there and 30,000 hours for
30,000
quantity of
units. These are
no sir,
units.
I'm talking about expenditure variances.
Yes.
In this case also 66,000 is our absorbed overhead.
Not
Absorbed
absorbed overheads.
variable
This should be my overheads, estimated overheads.
estimated overhead. Okay.
Anyone
Okay,
else with
sir.
any doubts or queries? We are done with variable overhead variances. I request you guys to copy this part. I just want to discuss one or two more questions.
Sir, wait a minute, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Done?
Yes, sir. Done.
So I'm just putting a few small questions related to overall chapter. Before this, let me give you a quick brief about what all we discussed. We started with material variances, wherein we discussed material cost variance, price, usage, mix, and yield. In material, the basis of comparison is what? Output. You have to always check the output. Again, the concepts of labor variances are also same, just like material, wherein it is cost, rate, instead of usage, it is time, mix, and efficiency. Now, thereafter, we discussed fixed overhead, wherein we discussed in detail the cost, expenditure, volume, calendar, capacity, and efficiency. Thereafter, we started with variable overhead, wherein it is cost, expenditure, and efficiency. Now, let's discuss few small questions. I want you guys to just post your answers on these questions. Small questions, guys. Question number first. Let's say the budgeted data is given and the actual data is also given. Can you guys tell me what will be the price of actual price? What will be my actual price? Waiting for your answers. Waiting for your answers. What will be my actual price? Do post your answer. Since output is not given, so we will assume that the output is same. I've got answer from Ja. Very good. Mehak, it is incorrect. Mehak, it is incorrect. Pooja Byalal, it is correct. Nikunj Doshi, it is incorrect. Very good, Neha Pandey, it is correct. The budgeted price is rupees 2. So I've got correct answer from Pooja Byalal and Neha. Nikunj Doshi, it is correct. Very good. Anil, please recheck. Very good. Good, Tanmay, it is correct. Akhila, it is incorrect. Anil, it is Gayatri. Very good, it is correct. Khushi Gupta, it is correct. How come Methili 2.4? Can you please explain? Khushi Kumari, it is incorrect. This is material price variance. This is material price variance, Methili. Mehak Roy, it is incorrect. Anil, very good, it is correct. So when talking about material price variance, friends, this much should be the price and this is my actual price. So what should be my price too? What is my actual price? I don't know. Into my actual quantity is 600. That should be 1200 Edwards. Or we can say it is minus 1200. So 2 minus actual price is equals to minus 1200 divided by 600. So actual price should be how much? 4. This should be my actual price. I hope it is clear to all. Those who are getting weird answer 2.4, 4.4, 198. How come you guys are getting this answer? I hope this part is clear to all. 2,400 Nikunj Doshi. I don't know. Mehak Roy, 300 rupees actual price. I'm surprised. Yes. Any doubts or queries, guys, in this part? Yes, Mehak. Methili, Gayatri. Gayatri, your answer was correct. Very good. Akhila. Very good, everyone. No worries. So next question. Let's take one more question wherein material mix variance is given. What will be the actual price and the total amount? Waiting for your answers. What will be the actual price and actual cost? Waiting for your answers. So very good, Pooja. Your answer is correct. Nikunj Doshi, incorrect answer. Nikunj Doshi, incorrect answer. Khushi Kumari, it is incorrect. Mehak Roy, very good, it is correct. Pooja, very good, it is correct. Yes, Maithili. Very good, Tanmay, it is correct. Khushi Gupta, it is correct. Yes, Maithili, any doubts? Very good, Kajal. Khushi Kumari, your answers are correct. Nikunj, please recheck your answer. Khushi Kumari, I think you have posted now the correct answer, no? Yes, Khushi, now it is correct. Earlier it was incorrect. It is incorrect, Maithili. Neha Pandey, very good, it is correct. Now it is correct, Nikunj. Gabbar, it is incorrect, dear. Yes, Ashok, waiting for your answer. Quick. See, generally examiner do ask these types of multiple choice question wherein they will give you all the possible answer. Now see, Maithili, you have got correct answer. Very good, Mehak. Now it is correct. Gayatri Sethia, very good. It is correct now. Akila, still the price part is incorrect, dear. See, as I discussed also, material price plus usage is what? Material cost variance. So what will be my material cost variance? 500 adverse, 200 adverse. So this should be 700 adverse. My material cost variance should be 700 adverse. See, the budgeted data is given for quantity and price. So the total amount will be what? 500. Now see, material cost variance 700 adverse means what? That we have incurred extra cost. And in fact, you can apply the formula also, that is standard cost minus actual cost should be minus 700. So my standard cost is 500 minus actual cost. This should be equal to minus 700. So my actual cost will be how much? 1200. So once we will calculate this figure 1200 divided by 200, that is 6. This will be my actual price. So the questions are very easy. The point is you have to be thorough with the concepts. Very good. I think now I'm getting the answers from everyone. Very good, guys. Yes, Ashok, you are not posting the answers. Gabbar Thakur, you are not posting the answers.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I am not calculated as per your calculation. I am calculated standard price as per formula of material price variance, sir. It is
So material
correct or
price
not?
variance is how much? 200 adverse, right?
Yes, sir.
So what was given in the question? 5. Standard price is 5.
Yes, sir. Minus
Actual price
actual
was
cost.
not given in the question, right?
Yes, sir. Into 200.
into 200.
Actual quantity is equal to 200 adverse.
200 adverse, right? That
Yes,
is
sir.
minus 200,
Yes, sir.
right? So 5 minus actual price should be minus 1. 200 goes down, so it is minus 1.
Yes, sir.
So actual price should be how much? 6 only.
Yes, sir.
Then what went wrong?
This way is correct or wrong, sir,
There are
in
all
exam?
the ways are correct. The point is there are many ways to solve the questions of standard costing when it comes to the missing figure.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good,
But
Vijwar. Both the
final answer
approaches
is
are correct.
minus, sir.
Yes.
So fine, as per this calculation, final answer is minus 6 will become, sir.
So minus
Minus
actual
1.
price minus 6, na? Minus actual price minus 6. So minus minus cancel. So actual price will be 6.
Oh, okay, okay, sir.
Those who want to copy this part can please copy. I think 80% students posted correct answer. So the purpose of discussing these questions is to just to refresh your concepts that material price plus usage is cost, cost minus usage is price. I'll be discussing one more missing figure question, bit on the trickier side, and I want you guys to at least attempt this question.
Sir, hello sir.
Yes, your name?
Mehak sir.
Yes, Mehak, tell me.
Sir, in fixed variable, there is in exam we write formulas afterwards.
Yes. So okay. So you can write. You have to write the formula. So now, Mehak, I hope you are thorough with the concepts. How we will prepare the formulas.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay. So now I want you to make a formula for calendar variance. What will be the formula of calendar variance? Tell me.
Sir, budgeted data, budgeted days minus actual days
Into
into fixed overhead budgeted value divided by days,
so we can say
budgeted
overheads
days.
per day.
Yes.
Overheads per day. Budgeted overheads per day.
Yes sir.
Yes. How we will calculate the budgeted
Yes sir.
overheads per day? Overheads divided by number of days.
Yes.
What's
Yes
the
sir.
formula for expenditure variance?
Fixed overhead budgeted value minus actual fixed overhead budgeted
Perfect.
value.
See, now you can see you are smart enough to frame the formulas. What is the formula for volume variance? Tell me.
Volume variance, sir. How much units we budgeted or
Budgeted
how much?
units.
Yes, sir. Budgeted
Budgeted.
units minus actual units. Then unit. Then how much uh, units we use for fixed overheads?
Yes.
Budgeted, sir.
Fixed overheads, budgeted fixed overheads per unit, right?
Sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So the point is, if you are thorough with the concepts,
Yes.
no need to memorize the formula. See, trust me, guys, when the question is straight away, you can apply the formula. But if the questions are on the trickier side, you have to be thorough with the concepts. So make your own formulas. The point is, make your own formulas and try to implement the concept while solving the questions. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Perfect. So now I'll discuss one more question. Let's see those who are thorough with the concepts and those who have practiced, those who have done their homework well, will only be able to solve the question. So let's see who solved first. So let's take a question. So the point is, I'll be discussing a question on material variance. Budgeted data is given, actual data is given. Okay. Now, let's say two types of raw material, quantity and price. Quantity and price. Let's say the price is given 12 and 15. Further, the quantity is given as, let's say, 50 and this. Now, when talking about the actual data also, right, price is given as, let's say, 15 and 20. Further, when talking about the quantity, let's say it is given 70 and question. So, this much data is given in the question. When talking about the additional information, let's say material mix variance is given in the question. Let's say 45 adverse. Further, material usage variance is given. Only of B. Only of B. Material usage variance is given only of B. That is, let's say 300 adverse. Now you are required to calculate the missing figures. So let's see who solved first. Waiting for your answers. Don't rush for the solution. Read the question carefully. Since it is the last question of the class, so trust me, guys, it will not be that easy. So, Pooja Byalal, can you please post your explanation? Yes, Pooja. Pooja, can you please share me your explanation? Just click the pic and share me in the message. So, Mehak Roy, your first answer is correct. Kushi Gupta, it is incorrect. Visual Arora, very good. Your answer is correct. The first answer is correct. That is budgeted quantity of B you have to post and actual quantity of A you have to post. So Tanmay, your answer is correct. Budgeted quantity of B is correct. Nikunj, your explanation and answer is correct. Visual Arora, your answer is correct. So I think many students were able to solve the question budgeted quantity of B. Gayatri Setia, actual quantity is incorrect. Mehak Roy, budgeted quantity of B is correct. Khushi Kumari, budgeted quantity of B is incorrect. Neha Pandey, budgeted quantity of B is correct. So I think most of the students are able to calculate the budgeted quantity of B. So Neha Pandey, your answer is correct. Khushi Kumari, incorrect answer. Gayatri Setia, budgeted quantity of B is correct. Rest incorrect. Kajal Yadav, it is incorrect. Tanmay Pandey, you have posted budgeted quantity of B, that is correct. Mathili, very good, it is correct. Kambira, it is incorrect. Neha Pandey, actual quantity of A. Can you please post your explanation, Neha? You can just type the explanation also, it's correct. Pooja. Khushi Kumari, budgeted quantity of B is incorrect. So see guys, when talking about the budgeted quantity of B, we have given material usage variance, standard quantity minus actual quantity into standard price, wherein standard quantity we have to calculate, actual quantity is given, that is 70. Standard quantity minus 70 into 15, that should be equal to 300, that is minus 300. So standard quantity minus 70 should be equal to that is minus 20. So standard quantity will be minus 20 plus 70, that is equals to 50. So this answer we have got, that is 50. So this will be 750 and this will be 1350. Now this part is missing, this part is missing. Pooja Byalal, this is correct, I understand. But what about the actual quantity of A? So now the question is, what is the actual quantity of A? This is what I want from you guys. So do post answer only on actual quantity of A. So Mehak Roy, Gayatri Setia, it is incorrect.
Sir, excuse me, I'm audible.
Yes.
Sir, here the output is same, like we triggered the budgeted.
Since the output is not given,
So,
what I said.
yeah, sir, I agree with you. Like it is same. So we have equalized budgeted and standard quantity are both the same. So what if output is not same? First we
No,
need to compute.
see, Anil, right? No? Your name is Anil,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
See,
sir.
the
Yes.
point is, as I mentioned previously also, if the output is not given, what we will assume that the output is same.
Yes, sir. I agree with you. Like, what if the output is not same? First
Given in the question,
we need to compute.
yes,
We
we
need to
have to
compute.
revise standard.
Okay, sir. Fine.
Okay.
No,
So if the
the
output,
procedure will be first we need to compute standards, then we need to convert to budgeted, right? In this
no.
case.
See, you are just mixing up the things, Anil. First point, first check if the output is given or not. If the output is not given, we will assume that the output is same, right? First point.
Yes,
Second
sir.
point, so if the output is not given, we will assume that the output is same. Second point, if the output is given and it is same, then no need to prepare revised standard, right?
Yes, sir.
But if the output is different, then we will prepare revised standard.
Okay, sir.
Perfect.
Okay. Yes, sir. Got it.
So what about the actual quantity of A? It's already 929. I can extend it up to max 30 till 935, 940. So just want your answers. So Pooja, Byalal. Okay, Pooja, it is correct. Very good, Pooja. It is correct. Very good, Pooja. Neha Pandey, I want you to post your explanation on this answer.
Mr. Bipin
Yes, sir. Hi, good
Sengupta,
morning, sir.
Sengupta sir this side.
Hi, good morning,
When
sir.
you will end now, before that you just let me know. I'll speak for 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Gayatri Setia, it is incorrect. Khushi Kumari, it is incorrect. Pooja, now it is correct. Very good, Pooja. Khushi Gupta, it is incorrect. This is what you want, what you have to figure out, Maithili. So what we will do is, guys, let's keep this part as homework for you guys. Before the start of the session, before the start of the coming session, I want answers from everyone who are present in class. I just want your opinion that what will be the correct answer. I've got correct answer from one or two students, but still many students are not being able to figure out that how to calculate actual quantity of A. So let's keep it let's keep this as homework. In the coming session, at the start of the coming session, I'll just take 2 minutes to discuss this part, and then we will start with marginal costing. So Mehak Roy, also your answer is incorrect. Take your time. See, refresh your concepts. Just put some efforts. The question is not that simple and not that tricky. If you are thorough with the concepts, you will be able to solve this question. So take your time, try to understand that what the question is saying, try to apply your concepts. It will just refresh all your concepts of material variance. So just try to solve this question is homework for you. You have to calculate actual quantity of A. This is the homework for you guys. So thank you so much, guys. Dr. CN Gupta, sir, from ICAI is here to guide you. So, okay. Neha Pandey, 1 second. I'll check your explanation after the class. So, Sen Gupta, sir, is here to guide you guys. So, Sen Gupta, sir. Sen Gupta, sir. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Just keep it on hold 1 second, guys. Sen Gupta sir is here to guide you guys about this chapter. Admin sir?
Yes, Mr. Vipin.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. I think कुछ network issues था आपके end पे. So, student Sen Gupta sir is here to guide you about this chapter, sir. Please, sir.
Students are there? I don't think.
Sir, students are here, sir.
Anybody is there?
Pardon, sir?
Okay. So good morning to you all. I'm Dr. Singop. And few things, I'll speak to you people in detail later on. That, nowadays we have seen that more complex kind of, questions are coming in the examination. So for doing that, that level of questions, first of all, your concept should be very, very clear. So by practicing only the question without clearing the concept, it may not help. So I'll request you first, you clear all the concept. Like somebody was asking that if output is not the same, then what we will do. So there will be a process, 1 elimination, 2 elimination, 3 elimination. So logically you try to understand, and then once your concepts are clear, you practice advanced level of question. We are giving advanced level of question in our RTPs and MTPs and all other things. So accordingly, you also practice those questions. So these are the 2 things I thought I would share it with you. Rest, sir, you can wrap up the session, and I will speak to you people in detail later on. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, students. So as sir mentioned, focus on the concepts. Try to revise what I have discussed in these 4 sessions on standard costing. Do try to memorize the concepts. Initially, you will find it a bit difficult to solve the questions using concept. But trust me, once you are thorough with the concepts, you will find this chapter is the easiest chapter. So try to solve as many as possible questions in writing. Again, there is no alternate of hard work. So write your own solutions. That is the key. So when you will write your own solutions, you will be more, you'll be better with the concepts. So that is the key. So as sir mentioned also before, approaching for the advanced question and all, try to understand the concepts, solve few basic questions wherein you will get a clear idea about the concepts, and then start with the RTPs and MTPs question. This is all what about this chapter. I think most of the students, in fact, 80-85% students are thorough with the concepts and they are posting the correct answers on all the questions. So you guys can start solving the questions of material and past practice manual. Apart from these MTPs, RTPs, still there are few students, I think they have not solved the questions after my class. So just do check the recorded session, solve the question first, what I have discussed in the class, and then start with the advanced level question. So I'll be taking care of the next chapter, that is marginal costing, a very important chapter and a very interesting chapter also. So make sure all of you are present and all of you are regular in the class. Till then, complete all the questions. See you guys very soon in the coming chapter. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless you. Admin sir.